The actual announcement came out and said, lockdown, 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 this is not a drill.
And I mean, at first it's fear, at first it's terror.
I didn't know what was happening. I was very scared for the safety of my children.
Some of them were shaking. They were calling their parents, texting. One of them was crying.
There wasn't anything different about today.
Pretty normal. It was just kind of your average Friday.
I dropped the kids off at school around 7:30 and I went to work. It was just a normal day.
I was taking a chemistry test and I'm sitting there taking my chemistry. I actually just finished. Baki's voice is clearly recorded. And the immediate response is so, everyone moves at once. We're pushing tables against the door, we're moving chairs, we're blockading the room. People are ducking down behind the desk, and then there's probably like a 30-second pause, and then people start crying.
They all started panicking a little bit and talking about jumping out the windows. There was one girl who I think was having a little bit of an asthma attack.
The first thing that I heard was somebody had screenshotted a message on Facebook, and they had screenshotted something on that and sent it to me about something happening at the school. Nobody from the school was communicating to me as a parent of 2 hit children in high school. No one was communicating to me about what was happening.
And everyone was kind of the whole time was on their phones trying to figure out what was happening. I think there was a lot of rumors circulating.
So I kind of suspected it was false just because of how many different stories there were. One was like there was somebody getting chased through the halls. Another one, they were trying to say that there was a shooter.
There was a girl in the class who kept asking, is he on this floor? Is he on this floor? Is he in the hallway? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? No one said that there was a gunman. No one said there was a gun. You just assume when there's a lockdown, you assume it's either a false alarm or there's someone with a gun trying to kill you. I'm sitting there with my back against the table and there's this 14-year-old girl 3-4 feet from me and she's crying and she can't stop crying. And I'm on the edge of crying and I'm trying to text my friends. I'm trying to get in touch with people, ask them if they're okay. You know, not everyone's getting back to me. I don't know if anyone's okay. We don't know what's happening at this point.
There was an announcement near the end when the police started, or just before the police started going around and unlocking doors, that said this was likely a false alarm, and that just came out over the PA.
Once you find out that it's a false alarm, I was so angry. I'm still so angry because we live in a world where this happens, where high school students have to block doors with tables in their chemistry classrooms and hide. This should never happen. This should never happen. This shouldn't be a thing. I think that's the sentiment I heard the most, is it shouldn't happen. This shouldn't happen.
Once it was determined that it was a false alarm, we gathered parents into the high school, and then the parents of middle schoolers went over to the middle school gym.
We'll be sending out information to families of students who may be experiencing some anxiety, understandably, from today's drill. Fairwinds and Gosnold have been great community partners for us, and they have provided some resources that we will make available to families. But at the end of the day, we are all very happy that this was a false alarm, and that there are certainly many takeaways for our students, our staff, but we are proud of our initial response to this.
The teachers in my class, I think, did a really good job of making sure we were all safe and trying to direct us.
She stayed calm, she stayed in control, she made sure everyone was quiet, made sure that everyone, you know, everyone was afraid. Made sure people were as little afraid as possible, I guess. And yeah, she was good. She was good.
I don't think the kids make sense or have any sense it's false alarm. Usually when you react to something so real, it's real on your body. So my support to the kids that I have approached, take some time to share with your parents your experience. Take some time to share your feelings with your friends. Take some time to process it.